Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I want to talk about Elizabeth Warren dropping out of the 2020 Democratic primary race. The reason that she dropped out was because on Super Tuesday she was unable to win any states, and she ended her campaign. Also, as a side note, Bloomberg dropped out as well after spending, I think it was like $600 or $700 million of his own money, and he basically wasn't able to win anything except for the American Samoa territory. So yeah, he's out too. But in this video, I want to focus specifically on Warren. She ended her campaign with only 64 delegates. So the reason I think she was unable to get more voter or get more people to vote for her is because I think that when you look at Bernie Sanders and Warren, their policy platforms are pretty much the same. I don't really see any difference between the two. I think that what it boils down to is that the voters are looking at who has a better chance of beating Donald Trump in the 2020 presidential election. And a lot of people think that Bernie has a better chance. Um, I'm like, to be honest with you guys, I'm not really sure. Whether Bernie or Warren would have a better chance. I do like both of the candidates, and I think that moving forward, Bernie Sanders, in order to unite the progressive or left leaning, voters, he should probably nominate her for vice president. And then, if you think about it, with Bernie Sanders being, 79, or I think he's like either 79 or 80 years old, if he passes away in office, Warren becomes president, and the people that wanted her to become president in the first place would probably, she would become president after all. But I hope Bernie is able to, if he does become president, make it throughout, his first, and if he runs again his second term. And I'm going to be voting for Bernie in Ohio. I think it's like March 17th or 19th is when the election is, but I usually vote early because I don't want to wait in lines and everything. But uh, with Biden, if he does get the Democratic nomination, I am going to vote for him in the presidential election. I'm on the view of whoever gets the Democratic nomination, I'm going to vote for them. And I just don't like Trump. I think he's not a good president. But if he wins again, then that's going to be another 4 years, which I hope doesn't happen. But honestly, if I was a betting man, I would say it's probably 50-50, and probably more leaning towards Trump if I had to absolutely um, guess who's going to win this next election, because it's very hard to defeat an incumbent in office. I mean, his history has shown that once someone gets their position, it's sort of hard to defeat them if they run again. So, but I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to stay positive, and hopefully Bernie Sanders gets the Democratic nomination and beats Trump. That's my best hope for this upcoming election. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button for more content, and have a nice day. Peace.